I'm LP Master 6, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. And look how many Skulltulas we have. Of course, one of those was cheated in, but we have 85 realistically. We got 15 left, and that is it. And we know 10 of those are going to be in the other two temples. So we have 5 left, realistically, in the overworld. And that is really cool. Now, the best symbol of growth, if you ask me, is, you know, for Link, is that we could climb out of this well, or we could just play the Song of Time to go back to the Temple of Light. So I will meet you in Kakariko as an adult. Oh, wait, that's not true. I lied. I take it back. I completely forgot that there is one thing we can do before the Shadow Temple with the Lens of Truth. The Lens of Truth doesn't unlock much for us, but it does unlock the way that, unless you know the game like the back of your hand, to cross the desert, which is why I haven't done it yet. But the reason I'm not doing it before the Shadow Temple is because then we'll have to make that long journey twice, and it's pretty convoluted, and I'll explain more when we get there, but we are actually saving everything else we can do in the desert for another time. After the Shadow Temple, we'll do all the desert stuff we possibly can. And look at this guy who looks just like the bean salesman. I forgot we've actually been here before, but if you'll remember, a Sheikah Stone / Gossip Stone told us that using glasses is against the rules in the treasure chest game. This is how you beat it. It's not entirely random chance, and there is a prize at the end that we want. You just got to use the Lens of Truth to look at what's in every chest, which the fact you can do that is really cool. Because, like, if a chest has a bunch of rupees, but you're maxed out on rupees and you don't want to waste, like, 200 rupees, you can do that. Of course, we don't care, but it's a possibility. And, oh, first time it's been in the left chest at all. Oh, you can see from the door frame we're about to go into a third area. But as you can see, it's almost impossible to guess this to the end, because this is a ton of coin flips. I never did rank bottom of the well, but we'll do that in a minute because... Oh yeah, baby, that's right. A piece of heart. Okay, the suspense is kind of ruined. I ruined it by using the Lens of Truth, but now we are fully healed. Oh, it said winner. That's right. Ah, how many heart pieces do we have left in the whole game? 1. Oh my god. Yeah, I saw 3. I didn't know if it said get 3 more or if we had 3. There is only 1 heart piece left in the entire game? Oh my god, we are really progressing along, but I will see you guys in Adult Kakariko Village after I make you watch me go through all of these rooms that just feel like they're looping because those last 2 were just identical. But thanks, buddy. We never have a reason to come here again. Oh, it stays raining here until you beat the Shadow Temple. I had no idea. I never noticed that before. I always just go right into the Shadow Temple. I don't explore the town. And there's nothing important for us to do here. I want to see if people still come out and stuff. Or is it? Yeah, okay, she's still out. I don't think the townspeople say anything different at all, but maybe they do. My brother must have been very lonely. Oh, that's especially depressing right now. Okay, we'll see a non-side quest related character. A long time ago, there, yeah. His house stood where the well is now. Yes, the man who had the Lens of Truth. That's a hint all the way back then. But what we're here for is something I mentioned way earlier. Do you see this? This little divot in here? Not divot, that's not the right word at all. Hold on, I know you can get in here. I know you can get in here. I know this for a fact. What the hell? I've never done it before, but Miyamoto said in an interview talking about how you could do this, he got the idea for being able to secretly go in the windmill while he was in Germany. Also, I got it wrong. He wasn't vacationing in Germany. He was actually going there to research the game. But again, I've never actually seen up here, so I know you can get in here with the long shot. Maybe, just maybe. Oh my god, come on. Alright, what does Navi say? Have you ever played the Nocturne of Shadow that Sheik taught you? Yes, you've seen me do it. She never pays attention. Oh, this guy has new text. The windmill draws water up from the depth of the well. Now the well is dried up, though. Or maybe that's not new, because we technically already did it in the past. Yeah, because it's blocked off. Never mind. Just cut this out. No, you know what? Don't cut it out. It's educational. Alright, what we have to do, actually, I looked up a video. I don't know why I didn't think to do this. I feel a little stupid, but again, never done it before. We want to get on top of the roofs. We want to go see Man on Roof, our best pal. Which we can finally do now that we have the long shot. What's up? To get a good view? Yeah. Okay. Glad you remember telling us that years ago. Alright. This is what you long shot onto. Oh. Again, I've never done this before. I've never actually seen this. Completely hidden secret. It's a cuckoo. That's it. It's just a cuckoo. He thought it would be funny. Miyamoto thought it would be funny. He and his friends were walking up a long staircase in something similar, and he said, wouldn't it be funny if there was a confession room up there, like a Catholic confession room at the top of the windmill or whatever it was, a tower, and there actually was. So he thought that was hilarious and wanted to have something like really well hidden but not worth it at all, and it was just a cuckoo, and that's funny. And I really wish that the Nocturne of Shadow was not the hardest to memorize in the entire game. Left, right, right. A, left, right, down. Because it's one of the most useful warp songs. Like, how often are you really using the Bolero of Fire? Like, how often are you going to Death Mountain Crater compared to Kakariko Village? Alright, but we are finally going to do the Shadow Temple after going in it as an adult and a child. So, here we go. This is the most linear dungeon in the game. And a lot of people don't like it because of that. But not every dungeon has to be a labyrinth. Not every dungeon has to be the Water Temple or even the Forest or Fire Temple. This is a linear dungeon, but it still has puzzles and it's still challenging. It's the most combat-focused of the dungeons. And how many minutes in are we, actually? We are 13 minutes in. Actually, I should have not done that then, because I wasted your time. Because the song. You wanted to hear the song and its beautiful prosperity. This is a strange place, first of all, but a strange song. Only one who has sacred feet can cross the valley of the dead. Our feet aren't that special. This puzzle's pretty cool. Make my beak face the skull of truth. The alternative is descent into the deep darkness. Ooh, Earthbound reference, deep darkness. This is the only one that shows up on the lens of truth. So, okay, I pressed up to push it, but I guess we're going to pull it. That's fine, too. Now I want to say a little something here. Do you remember Zelda 2? This development team obviously did. They were big fans of the game and borrowed a lot of elements from it, especially for the combat, which was the best part of Zelda 2, if you ask me. But Zelda 2 was our first Nintendo game with towns and interactable people. Aha, but we don't have sacred feet, so we can't cross the Valley of the Damned or whatever the fuck it was. But the town names were Saria, Darunia, Ruto, Raru, so on and so forth. The sages are named after... Yes, we will be able to see what is hidden in the darkness. They really want us to go to the bottom of the well. I know. So there is a hint because the old man in town tells you about the Eye of Truth being down in the well. But I still think the Song of Storms thing, which you learn way earlier that you need to do, I don't know. It's a little strange. But can you go do the bottom of the well way earlier, actually, now that I think about it? Can you do it as early as before the Fire Temple? Like, as soon as you can become a kid again? I've never thought about that. Shadow Temple. Here is gathered Hyrule's bloody history of greed and hatred. And the eyes flash creepily at you. Whew. I love this place. Yes, the walls constantly want to tell you this. And we can go in this one. What is hidden in the darkness? Tricks full of ill will. You can't see the way forward. It's true. This is just like the bottom of the well. Very confusing. Especially this first part. This little section back here before we have the sacred feet. Yes, I know. Is, just a big old maze. It's kind of like the Windows screensaver. And look at this. Do you recognize this? Oh, two hands at one time. I forget what his hands are called, but I'm pretty sure there's a name. Alright. Come on. No, okay, I want to get away. You can actually kill the hands if I remember correctly. I don't remember how, but you can. Can we kill... Oh, I've one-cycled him before. Oh, that's disappointing. But I guess he retreats based on the damage you take. Oh my god. Please. Alright, yeah, I'm killing the hands. Yeah, I think they come back after a while, though. Come here. There's no way you're not gonna die. Really? Oh, man. Okay, sure. Grab me again. Yes. Hear my button mashing. No. Get out of here. I killed you. Oh, my God. No, I'm not letting him attack me. I'm not letting... Oh, he did it. Oh, my God. I've never taken this many hits to dead hand before. Oh, and I killed him on accident again the second time. But that's why he's a mid-boss. And I think he gives us... Does he give us the dungeon item already? Ooh, just watching him sink into the ground and disappears. Even creepier than looking at his bloody model, which was... I think slightly toned down in the remake. You got the hover boots! Earliest we've gotten a dungeon item at all. With these mysterious boots, you can hover above the ground. The downside? No traction! You can even use these to walk for short periods where there is no solid ground. Be brave, not grave. Fitting though, this is a grave. Massive, massive tomb. And trust in the boots! But I'll get more into the lore of this the more we see it. This is probably the deepest in lore dungeon in the game. I think, anyway. Yes, I know. We have the Eye of Truth. We did it already. Which way is which way? Yeah, see, there's another little alcove to the north, wherever the north is. I'm pretty sure the map is back here somewhere, or the compass or something. Somewhere? Huh. Okay, is this where we just were? With Dead Hands Room. I guess it's worth a look. Yes, okay. Wait, is there another secret? Just like in the bottom of the well, another secret chest? No, I believe there are hidden chests, invisible chests in this place. You can look out for those, even without the Lens of Truth, because it will say open if you're in front of it. You can open an invisible chest. And they always become visible after you open them, so you can keep that in mind too. Oh, what am I doing? Yes. And don't take me out. I'm trying to use the Eye of Truth, which is what you want me to do. Oh my god, is this dead? This is more lost already than I got in the entire water temple in the most linear dungeon. What the fuck? Okay, yes, thank you. I will gladly go back this way. Well, I saw two ways to go here. Aha! Another new room. Alright, I'm not scared of you guys. 2 hits to the big Goron sword, you are dead. Aha! Long shot you? Is that gonna... Am I gonna have to pull out the bow? We're not gonna be using the ocarina. Ooh, a spam call. Too much in here, so... Yeah, I'll pull out the bow. We don't need fire arrows, though. I don't know if... Yeah, I'm sure we'll use fire arrows at one point. But they're not all that useful. They're mostly just useful to light torches and defeat enemies like Gibdos that are weak to fire. Oh, map, 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 map. I know it's going to be the map. But, yeah, as I was saying, the sage names are the town names from Zelda 2. But not Impa. You may wonder why that is. Well, of course, she's an important character. She's been named since Zelda 1's manual. Sure. Originally, in development, the Sage of Shadow was going to be Mido, another town from Zelda 2. I'm glad they cut that from the plot and gave him the optional redemption that he gets. I thought that was done way better that way. But, yeah, it would have been weird if he was just like some Sage of Shadow. He's not a very shadowy guy, but it would have been kind of cool if he was further in the plot. But I think Impa having more plot relevance is way better than Mido having more plot relevance. So, there we go. Oh my god, we're never going to get out of this place. Out of the Windows 95 maze. Please. Oh. But I think that's just fascinating. Is this... This is the map room again. We're just going back and forth. Okay, come on. Left this time. This way. This is the way out. I know it. I know it this time. Oh. Thank God. Yes, okay. Now we can wear the hover boots. Again, not an actual upgrade because you'll see there's no traction. You got the slippery shoes like Luigi in a lot of playable games. Playable games? What the fuck am I talking about? I'm sorry. Stop saying the word fuck. You're saying the word fuck way too much. But we're going to wear our slippery bunny looking shoes. Of course, they look like they're based on, is it Hermes? The messenger with the winged shoes in Greek mythology? I think it's Hermes. I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's get rid of the bow, I guess. Yeah, sure. That works. Wait, what? What the hell? Okay, that works. That's fine. That's all well and good. I'll take it. But I do have a few other notes from interviews that I read, if you guys are interested in those. I don't know how much longer I can suffer through the hover boots. I used to try to wear the hover boots constantly. Okay, so these are just ways to go. Is that a fake door? No. Okay, that is a real door. I don't know why I thought that one looked fake, like the ones in the fire temple. That's also a real door. Isn't one of these fake? No, we just need a key. Okay. Sure. I will go with my gut and go with the left one first. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. There are silver rupees in a main dungeon. Cool. So last time I was wrong about that. Let's get our regular boots back. Oh, that's so much better. You take the control for granted when it's changed up on you. Now, that's worse than the ice physics. The hover boot distraction is really, really bad. But I don't hate the hover boots. They're a fine item. They're just the most... They're more underwhelming than the hammer is, and that's... I mean, let's be honest. That's saying something. The hammer's not very exciting. It's good for combat, but... Okay, I guess I'm supposed to stand on this. And jump? Oh, no, I see it now. Never mind. We were just at a terrible angle. I gotcha. Right here. Perfect. There we go. Which direction is that? I don't want to go the wrong way. I'm scared. Okay, it's over here. And as you can see, you know, since we have 17 hearts, I don't care about having to tank damage. I am perfectly okay with that. One of these rooms somewhere has a hidden chest in it, and I'm determined. Oh? This wall, it's saying something. It says, If you want to see a ferry to the other world, come here. That's right. He means you die. I thought that was a little clever. Skulltula, but we can't see it. We can't find it. We can't do anything here yet. Because we can't move that block out of the way. Hold on, let me make sure. Yeah, the Skulltula is over there. We can't get it yet. Have we gotten any yet? I don't believe so. There's 5 in here, of course, just like the rest of the temples. But Dan Osen, the main translator of the game, who has done 1,000,000 games up to this point, he did all of the item names for Earthbound and a lot of the basic text before moving on to... Hold up, hold up. What is this? Is there really nothing here? I'm sorry, I'm holding my phone for my notes. There's nothing here. It's just a safe spot. Okay, cool, I guess. I'll take it. We got the key, so now maybe the compass will be in the room on the right? Directly across here. Oh, the stupid BMOs. At least they're not nearly as bad as they are in A Link to the Past. Oh my god. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. A Gibdo room. Fantastic. Oh! They also just take 2 hits. Sure. Oh, I didn't even see you over there. My bad, buddy. You're about to get hurt. You're about to get very badly injured. Oh, it feels so good to just take them out. I love the Big Goron sword because I don't use my shield often because I have so many hearts. Again, I don't mind tanking damage, so the Big Goron sword has no downside for me. But, yes, exactly what I wanted. Did we miss anything yet? That is what I'm primarily concerned with. No. There's a bunch of chests down there. Okay, that's where the bulk of the dungeon is going to be. And again, it's not entirely linear, but it's more along the lines of Deku Tree and Dodongo's Cavern in that it's not a labyrinth at all. Sometimes you gotta go through dead ends and stuff, but it's not a big deal. For some reason, I thought you were gonna be invisible. And I thought it'd be funny if I got hit by you, but no, okay, you're not invisible. We haven't seen a single invisible enemy yet. I know they exist, though. Right? Am I crazy? I'm pretty sure they exist, and not just in that one cutscene. We never find out what that thing is, really. Unless it is the evil spirit in the well, and it's the boss of the dungeon, but I'm not sure. Oh, well, we'll see, I guess. Oh, my God, guillotines. This place is scary. What? Dan Osen was asked, can you beat the game within 100 hours? On an interview with some website via chat room. It was a chat room interview, which is pretty cool. And he said it would take over 100 hours unless you're like really fast and know where to do everything. Brother, 100% runs do not take 100 hours. Maybe it means if you use no guides and have never played before, it'll definitely take you 100 hours to do everything 100% in the game? But like, huh? 100 hours? No, absolutely not. No. It's like a 40-hour game 100%. Is this where we want the hover boots? I'm going to put the hover boots on just in case. Ooh, I'm suddenly quite hungry. It is almost 4 p.m. I didn't start recording until after noon, which really frustrated me because I wanted to be recording by 9, but whatever. Again, I got plenty of time off. It's going to be okay. I'll live. Oh, more bubbles. I'm always okay with that. Ooh. Hey, Stalfos! And we haven't gotten to fight them with the Big Goron sword yet, so this will be satisfying. Or maybe not. Man, okay. They take more hits than I remembered. Sure, nice and dead. I believe, yes. Do we want to take the hover boots? Yes. Aha! Okay. More invisible platforms. Got it. That makes sense. I'm gonna assume this leads us to a key. I don't actually remember the Shadow Temple all that well. I don't know why I keep coughing. Oh, okay. I drank some water. My throat should be better. But to finish out the conversation about that damn... Oh, yes, 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 yes! Invisible blade saw thing. And look at these. They're like hooded, creepy monks. Like these were built intentionally to torture and kill people. Like they would be locked in this room. Isn't that what it feels like? Oh. The implications of this place are so strange. Why does this torture chamber exist? Well, to finish out the conversation of the Dan Osten interview that he did via chat room, which I still think is really cool because, you know, it's 1998. I know chat rooms were already a big thing in 98, but it's just cool. Is that a Skulltula? Is that what I hear? Am I hearing a Skulltula? Wait. Is this what I think it is? Is there a whole ass Song of Time block here just for this? Really? Either way, he also said he was disappointed at first with the lack of a Zelda theme, but that, like, the traditional Zelda theme, but that the music is so great he quickly got over that, which is a very fair assessment. But it was just fascinating in general to hear his thoughts. I found all these interviews on Zelda Dungeon, of course. Also, it's so weird. I've never, ever called that Song of Time block before, because why would you? Like, for those 3 hearts? Okay. But, you know, whatever. I'll take it. At least I showed you that that's there. There's so many useless secrets in this game.